All right, jumping into another tournament. So this one we are manipulating. Got the Alvin Sykes in the other bracket, us in our own little seed. And we're just seeing what we can do. So it is going to be Beasts versus Goers first. So again, the goal is to lose. The goal is to take the L. But then face the Sykes and take the win. It's all very calculated. We won't train if we get that, but we will get a mastery of a workout, I should say. I shouldn't confuse the two. We'll get closer to mastery. One's a workout, one's a training. It is the workout we're going for. So that is the difference. That is the Pepsi difference. All right. Cool. I'll take it. We get to take on the Fangs, which we will surely lose, which is all part of our grand plan to get Kilika Workout, which I think, who do we give it to? It's like the Besaid one we're slacking on. Probably July. Actually, maybe Zev. Zev, probably. I'm not sure where July's shoot's going to end, but Zev's looks a little bit higher. Nice. That was, I mean, I didn't really think the Beast would lose, but the score's close enough where I'm like, ah, come on. Don't even dare get this close. Don't put me this close to taking on the Beasts in a match for a Kilika Workout. That is the last thing I want. That is the absolute last thing I want. We're ready, man. We're ready. We're ready to win, ready to succeed, ready to just do everything we can. Kilika Workout Zevron, so that is the challenge. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can muster. Visual max pressure. Believe in the heart of the cards. Again, I need to change our position. I talked to Jack Rides about this, and I'm in like the middle of a recording session, so like my brain is like back to back, play Blitzball, don't do anything else. So I'm not really thinking about what position we're playing, but we should switch it up to give it a shot in other styles. I think next game we'll change it. Next game we'll change it for sure, for realsies, and we'll see what we can do. I think that's a fair thing to do. Gonna have Lake Yam here kind of push. Pass to Blappa. That's good. That's not really good. It's just kind of a fact of life. Well, he's got to rely on the furry. She's got to be able to block these. Oh, she's not making me feel good about myself. That is not good. Going down a point this early, not great. Not super. These matches, though, are ones that we can still lose. That is actually kind of the joy, in my opinion, of doing these manipulated brackets. Because it's not a situation where I'm facing the Fangs, losing over and over and over, doing trainings, and then I happen to go against the Sykes and crush them. Like, we get to see a real, like, you know, gradual change as we face the Sykes and ideally do better, as we face the Goers and ideally do better, you know? Like, it's such a... my goal with a lot of this series, and all these series when it comes to the mastery ones, I want to show like a gradual change. I don't want it to be like, boom, we win everything. Like it's, I don't know, like where's the tipping point? I'm trying to capture that. And then at that point, we just roll through everyone. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that even exists anymore, to be honest. The last series we did, it was so funny. Like up until the end, like we're going for an intensive training shoot, and then we lose 3 tournaments in a row. We have 2 more trainings to go total in the series, but we're still losing against these mastered teams. So it's like, dude, maybe there is no like having all of our stats maxed is not enough anymore. Like that's kind of the point we hit, which is, it's so funny because it's not a point you would ever think to hit, but in this kind of Iron Man crazy series we're doing here, it is a point where it's like, yeah, you can double your stats, you can max them out, but you're not good enough. Like no matter what, it's really exciting to see, in my opinion. I really enjoy it. But yeah, we're gonna have Payne just kind of dodging, ducking, weaving. I mean, as a defender, her endurance is going to be nuts. Her shoot is going to be insane and also irrelevant. Yeah, we'll probably soon put her in the goal. We got to figure that out. I want to say her max catch is 40. I'm debating on if I just let it gradually get to max 40 and then put her in, or if I just like do super level ups and put her in the golden. The whole point is Payne as a player should have no impact, in my opinion. Like, because she's not really a scout level 3 player. The only reason she's on the team is because all the scout levels, and it's a big issue we've been encountering so much, is all of them have 7 players and a whole team is 8. I don't know if they ever thought that someone would want to put 8 players on team, but it is a little bit of a bummer. I mean, crazy talk, I almost would prefer if they had 9. Like, if I had to choose between 7 and 9, I'd almost prefer 9, because you can have a bench player. Like we could do a mastery attempt with bench players and then just like swap them in as we need to. Like that's fine. But like to have 7 and have to fill someone else is kind of an issue. I don't know. They probably didn't put the thought of like how many scouts there are versus how many can be on a team. I mean, if their initial concept was 6, they nailed it, right? Because 7 is, 6 people in an alternative, which is great because of injuries. That's another reason, actually, that would be kind of cool. Is because we could actually have a game where we have like actual people on the sideline to swap in. That is, I mean, if I do a perfect Blitzball team, there's almost like this weird question of alternatives. Like what alternates do we choose? Because we don't do that for Final Fantasy X because there's no point. Like no one can get injured. But because people can get injured in 10-2, you would want a full alternate bench. I mean, additionally, you could probably like for the perfect Blitzball team that I had outlined, you could also just put alternate players so you like force the other teams to not have them. But that's not a good enough reason, in my opinion, to go with that. You know what I mean? Like the reason for injuries is more valid than the reason for I don't want my opponents to play these characters. Ooh, speaking of injuries and alternates, Payne is injured. That's no good. We are going to have to proceed forward without her. We're going to have to win without her. Although as that happens, Kayuri, insane play from Kayuri, the actual GOAT, passes Zeveronso. We're not in the center attack that is as fragile as before. We're still on the center attack strategy, but we have 2 centers. So it should be fine in my head. That makes sense. And also Neff claims, so I don't care anymore. He just scores right now. So easy, right? Please. Kilika workout. Corkscrew man. Just regular shots fine. Perfect. Mr. Zeveronso is going to have a little bit of a celebration as he gets to learn how to spin real fast in water. That is his whole goal coming up here. That is his whole mission in life. But yeah, let's send Zeveronso away. And there it is. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.